Welcome to this channel to explore the amazing side of people who love to be alone. Have you wondered why you love to be alone? Do you feel drained when you are surrounded by masses? Do you feel the urge to spend time with yourself when you are at any family gathering or your friend's home? Do you feel things more in depth and ponder over them? If yes, then welcome to the league of people who love to be alone. You will be surprised to know how special you are. So let's go over the personality traits of people who love to be alone. The foremost trait is the introverted nature. You demand to have some quiet and peaceful time yourself. You are not very expressive and don't say things out loud. Although, you have the most intense feelings. But you wear a subtle look which makes you attractive and mysterious. You are not easy to comprehend as you don't easily open up to people. You are a true fan of deep conversations. People shouldn't expect you to have a shallow talk with them that has puns and jokes. You are more interested in discussing the silence of nights and the peacefulness of the chirping of birds. You are more likely to talk about the hues of nature and its bounties. You can listen to your friends' feelings and will have a deep dialogue with them about pure emotions, love and connections. In short, you don't like to talk with people who have shallow thoughts. You all are an amazing listener. When you have a meeting with friends, you tend to stay quiet and listen to them more. You try to understand their perplexing emotions and tantrums without sharing personal stuff about yourself. You can be a good therapist and psychologist for your friends and colleagues. Because you can listen to your friends' stories who are in troubled water of life. People generally relish the dialogues with you as you listen to their narratives without judging. You have defined boundaries. You all have firm boundaries and expect people to respect that. Mostly, you are reluctant to escape your comfort zone. You don't allow anyone to poke in that space. Don't you hate intruding people? I know that you feel irritated and annoyed when people do this. Respecting your boundaries is a prerequisite to be your friend. Otherwise, people will lose their connection with you and there are chances that you will end up in your relationship with them. You hate bigger gatherings. What's your reaction after receiving a call for a party? Your reaction is like TCH. I just don't want to join in. Right after ending up call, you imagine yourself to be in an awkward position at the party. It sounds crazy and bizarre that you can feel your sanity and energy going down the drain. Well, it is fine. All people who love to be alone feel down without any reason. In case, if you can't reject the invitation and attend the party, you ultimately feel left out. It is arduous for you to connect with people of different mindsets. You lose your mind in such circumstances. The situation can get worse if you are forced to have a chit-chat with people who are very lively, cheerful, and dramatic. As you can't withstand drama in your life. So you feel offended at such gatherings. You value time. You are all well aware of the significance of your time and save the time of others too. You will never get in a conversation that has no productivity. Similarly, you will not take anyone with you to useless places. You appreciate people who are focused. You all are always trying to spare out much time from your routine to spend time with yourself. You practice loyalty. You all are very choosy in selecting and have few intimate friends. You are comfortable with only a few people. You adore these special people with all your heart. You all love deeply. People are lucky to have you in their life. Because you don't leave your loved ones when they are in need. You provide them the warmth that they need to be felt heard and understood. You are non-dramatic. You all are solemn, sober, and pensive. You are not fond of creating drama, nor you like to be involved in any drama. You all yearn to find peace in your life. You all are not very jovial or jolly. People shouldn't expect you to play a role in any drama or comedy show. You enjoy personal time. You all are more comfortable with yourself rather than being surrounded by people. You enjoy being alone in absolute solitude. Like a battery needs hours for charging, likewise, you need personal time to recharge your souls, otherwise you feel drained of all the energy. You become irritated and look dull. You all are connected with the universe. You all observe nature and its details profoundly. You are more aware and conscious of the ambiance around them. Don't you feel absorbed in nature? I know you all try to understand the sounds of animals, colors of the sky, bounties of God, and signals of the universe. You are in a deep connection with your Lord. You connect with universal energy in the time which you spend with yourself. Some of you also perform meditation and attract positive energies of the universe. You all are self-aware and self-conscious. You have proper dialogue sessions with yourself in which you do the self-analysis. Thus, you precisely know who you are and who you want to be. Unlike other people, you know your potential points and shortcomings very well. This trait makes you stand out in the corporate world. You all are not only self-aware, but they are also conscious of the feelings of others. They have high emotional intelligence and work splendidly in the corporate world. You prefer to work alone. You guys strive to get a work in which your boundaries and personal space is not compromised. You are more relaxed on your own. It is hard for you to match the energy with your colleagues. So you always look for individual projects or assignments rather than indulging in group work. Have you observed that your productivity level is also compromised when you are working in large groups? I am sure you face the same issue. You are emotionally independent. You don't need anyone for moral support. You are perfectly fine with yourselves. Do you hold expectations from people? You are strong enough to fight all the battles alone. Likewise, normal people, you don't need a shoulder to cry on or a hand that can steer you to your goal. You are enough for yourself. The last trait may be the best one that makes you bang and successful in professional life. Ask yourself, do you panic when things go south? I am sure that you all stay calm and poised in difficult situations. Because you are level-headed. You can rise to challenges and complex situations. You don't feel exhausted or confused. You own the aptitude to figure out the solutions. You are good at devising new plans. You are adept at understanding the sensitiveness of the issue and come up with a master plan. Thank you for being with us to the end. You can be anywhere in the world now and you chose to stay with us. We truly appreciate it.